1051.
It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
B.o.B.
Bob.
Yeah.
B.o.B.'s here. What up,
What's
sir?
happening? What's up, bro?
What's going on?
You wasn't running into that BS this weekend for the BET Hip Hop Awards,
Yes,
right?
he was. He was
was
on the
there.
middle of
I was
it.
there Friday. Had to leave. I was in L.A. yesterday, man. Actually,
He
had to do a
was the
show.
one that threw the Grey Goose bottle in Puff's face.
No, that wasn't you, B.o.B.
No, not that, man. No.
But I did see B.o.B. Friday night. I saw him perform Strange Clouds at SO's with T.I. And I love that new song.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I really like it.
You
a
like
lot.
Strange Clouds?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and then B.o.B. started fighting on stage. He got
Fighting.
crazy.
Nice.
B.o.B. one of them. He'll be one of those guys that'll whip your ass. Because, people will run up on him like, oh, that's the dude that sing Airplanes. He ain't about that life.
Nice.
And he'll be the one that whip your ass.
People be trying you, Bobby Ray?
Nah, man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. Certain situations, man. When you're in the VIP section and you look like you're enjoying life. Some people may not like that, but that's life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
So you do get tested sometimes.
Nah, not really. It's not really like that. It's just that, like certain,
People don't like to see you loving your life.
Yeah, it's like like Jay said,
There was
niggas
a
hate
fight
ballers
around
these
you, though. I
days.
peeped that. Because I was going to the bathroom, and Drama was like, oh, stay away from the stage. And then this whole fight broke out. And I was like, oh, my God, I hope they didn't hurt B.o.B.
I hope they didn't hurt B.o.B. Oh, man.
No, man.
I heard it was people in your camp that was fighting, though.
Man, it's just like when it gets when there's so many people, it packed into one VIP, and then Tip left, so all the security is gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I don't care about the rest of
yeah,
it.
Forget about the rest of Grand Alpha. T.I.'s gone.
I should have left. I mean, I should have left too. I was trying to hang around, like let me hang around, get
Have
some
some
more
fun.
drinks, have some fun.
How you feel when you see T.I. in the club now? Do you ever be like, Tip, why don't you go to the studio or stay home? You just got out. You don't really need to be here.
Well,
my brother.
it's like he just got out, man. He want to celebrate.
Celebrate
what?
what? He didn't graduate college?
Hey, man,
He's out.
back.
He's
out.
free, man.
He's a free man, man. It's like free.
You also gotta
celebrate your
understand-
freedom.
You also
Go
got to
out.
understand for artists, they got to get the vibe and feel what the city's doing so they can write music and get some kind of influence, something.
What, you want to just disappear and
I
stay
know.
home and not go to the club?
Yeah,
and then,
for a minute
then no
I
one
do.
cares about you anymore?
For a minute, I
Guess
do.
what? He's been gone for a minute already.
And you know what happened? That's what happened last time, and T.I.'s bars weren't up to par. And you see how his bars are coming out now.
Well,
Right or wrong?
the records I've heard him release thus far are dope, and he wasn't in the club before he recorded Spending It.
Maybe they have clubs in jail?
But he's recording like Tupac now, man. He in the first week he got out, he did like 30 songs, so like not even exaggerating, like about 30 songs when he got out the whole first week.
How fast do you work when you do your songs?
Me, I mean, it depends. Like like if I'm doing like some mixtape, just on some beats, it comes faster than like trying to make a song like with a chorus and a bridge and what I'm saying, a B section. But I mean, really, honestly, I just think like whatever you're going through, however connected you are to where you can just say it and not have to like really think about it and beat around the bush. I feel like he's just in a point where he can just he knows what he wants to say, so it's like it don't take a long time to do it.
All right.
I can't lie. When I first heard you on Haters, I had no idea you possessed the talent you displayed later on in the game with records like Airplanes and Nothing on You.
Well, it's like, man, like for me, I feel like I've been going through phases, and I feel like I'm always go through phases. Like, when I first started, the first song I ever released was Cloud 9, and that was like a smoker's anthem. You know what I mean? I wasn't even really, really the whole first half of the song I was just singing on it, and I wasn't even really rapping. Like MC, like hip hop style rapping. But I kind of went through that phase, went through alternative phase where all I wanted to do was make rock music, and I went through a period where. Now I just feel like rapping, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even really, I feel like naturally I'm gonna sing, throw a melody in there here and there, but I'm in a MC mode now.
Now, how has life changed for you so much? I mean, you getting $1 million checks now. You hanging out with Obama.
You in his pocketbook now? You in his pocket now? Is his wallet?
B.o.B. is definitely getting $1 million checks.
Now, he getting some bread.
He's definitely getting $1
and
million checks.
Obama, I mean, performing at the White House is a great look.
Man, like I never thought that the president will want me to come perform at multiple events. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's definitely a shocker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't start hanging with these niggas and mess that up, B.o.B. Don't start.
You start
being at
fighting in the club like
compound
you've been
too
doing.
much. Screw these Negroes,
Did you
man.
look at Michelle's ass though? That's what I want to know. When she walked by, did you say?
no, man, no, she wasn't there, man.
Oh, all right.
You get in that studio and you keep making records like Airplanes and Nothing on You. Keep getting them crossover hits. You can keep getting invited to the White House.
Hey, man. Hey, I feel like this, man. You know,
It's
I feel
nothing
like,
on you, nothing on you.
I did not say that. See what I'm talking about?
Oh man. Now you were nominated for a BET Award.
Yeah, mixtape of the year.
Did you win?
I don't believe so.
No one knows who
No,
won.
no one knows who won. They had a whole award show. And nobody knows.
Envy was nominated. He doesn't know if he won. We don't think so, but
Hey, watch your mouth.
But you know, I did the cipher. I wasn't actually there. I was out in LA, but you know, from what I heard it was pretty dope. You know what I mean?
No, you didn't.
When you go in the booth and you make records, do you say, yo, I'm trying to create a crossover hit?
No, I mean, you know what? It's like I feel like, you know, the Airplanes and Nothing on You and just, you know, just that side of it. I feel like it's something that I didn't even think it was gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you know, I'm used to doing like, you know, like the whole first half of my career. You know, I was doing, you know, the chitlin' circuit. I was doing the whole, you know, the South, going through all the hood spots, doing the hood clubs, and like, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a different lane for me to be in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was, you know, that's like a highway. You know what I'm saying? And so now, you know, when I make music, you know, it's really just whatever comes out. I mean, you never know. Like Strange Clouds, I wasn't trying to make a hit with Strange Clouds. I actually wrote the verse first, and it was just gonna be like a mixtape beat. You know what I mean? I was just gonna, you know, just put some bars on it, and the hook came, and then I was like, man, I gotta get somebody on here. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about getting Wiz on it, but you know, I wanted to get something more unexpected. You know what I mean?
So you get Lil Wayne? Like, come on. Everybody got Lil Wayne feature B.o.B. Lil Wayne feature is so unexpected.
A lot of my fans were surprised. They were like, I didn't know you gonna do something with Wayne. I never saw that, but you know.
Do you ever feel the need to cater to a street audience? And people in your ear like, yo, B.o.B, you got to get back to the street.
Man, I feel like, you know, honestly, I feel like I'm getting back to my basics. I feel like I'm reminding people who didn't know who I was before Airplanes or Nothing on You. I feel like, you know, this next album will remind those people or inform them on what, you know, how far back my roots go with hip hop. You know, I got signed straight out of high school in 2007, and you know what I'm saying, I've just been putting out mixtapes since then, and you know, Nothing on You and Airplanes was like the songs that, you know, exposed me to the world. And so for the people who didn't get to experience that side of B.o.B, you know, I feel like this album is shedding light on that. And then it's just natural to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I made The Adventures of Bobby Ray. You know, I made it because I wanted to make it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Nobody was like, "Yo, Bob, we just go in here and make The Adventures of Bobby Ray. We really think it's going to be a good album." You know, I was recording that for 5 years. You know, some of those songs on there were like a couple of years old by the time the album came out. So, you know, now I feel like everything's more up to date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, it's less delay between what I record and when the public hears it.
Gotcha.
And when we getting a new album? When we getting a new project?
Man, we're gonna get that, man, March. I'm gonna say March. It may be, you know, I'm aiming for early March. You know, I don't want to say too much, but
We need big records, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, when you did Nothing on You and we talked about that, you said you did that for your girlfriend. Are you guys still together?
Damn it, man. No, they're not.
What happened?
No, they're not.
You did. You said she.
I told you that?
Yeah.
For real? No, you know what? The girlfriend that I had at the time when I did it, when I wrote the song, but you know, that was some years ago.
She must not be fly enough to take to the White House.
Oh,
You need someone on his
man.
arm that can be taken to the White House, right?
Oh man.
I thought that was gonna last forever when you do a song like that. Nobody had nothing on you.
B.o.B is here. The album. What's the name of the album?
Strange Clouds.
Strange Clouds.
Strange
You get that
Clouds.
March.
AKA
maybe?
F all those street records. Keep making top 40 hits. Listen, I'm be honest, don't listen to nobody telling you need to get back to the core and you need to get back to the street, B.o.B. Stay where you at.
Dog,
You
look,
in a
dog,
great
you know
space.
what, dog, I agree with you. At the same time, you know, I see both sides of it, man. Like I feel like this. Like if you do something that's successful, why would you stop doing it?
Absolutely.
Why would you be
Keep
like,
it going.
You know what? I don't want to do that. Yo, Bob, President Obama wants you to come for. I don't want to do that.
I'm going to go over here and make a record with
man.
street
People
nigga.
And it's like,
Yeah, forget that. Screw that street rap.
I do a song with Waka
Yo,
Flocka.
ask him who his favorite rapper is right now.
who's your favorite rapper right now?
Waka Flocka, but ask me why.
Why?
Because he gets in fights. And I like rappers that rap about that live what they rap. So to see him fighting in the bowling alley is great. But I don't want to see you doing that. I want to see you making big records and being in the White House.
And you right, man. You got to stay in your lane, man. You got to understand what you naturally are like as a person and just emphasize on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you find something that's successful, so what? It's like people are gonna hate on anything. There are always gonna be people like the shoes you just showed them. You love those shoes. I think those shoes are dope too. Some people may not like them, but so what? You like them.
And people know you can rap. When they hear Airplanes and hear nothing on you, you rapping. When they buy your album and hear songs like Bet I Bust, they know you rapping. You can rap.
But you know,
don't be a street.
So
B.o.B. Don't be a street. Don't let nobody convince you to be a street artist.
B.o.B. is here. The album comes out in March. Appreciate you hanging with us. The album is going to be called Strange Clouds. Make sure you get it. And don't worry about the BET Award because I probably ain't get it either.